Okay, breathe. Breathe. Get this fucking thing out of me! Abortion is a very controversial topic, but I'm going to be touching on it anyway. So, I know that abortion is it doesn't really follow the rules, basically. Often, if there's a topic politically that is an opinion on whether it's right or wrong or whatever, it usually follows a kind of political standpoint on the spectrum. So, like, very liberal people might think this, while other very conservative people might think this. But abortion doesn't really follow that kind of as nicely as others do. So it's kind of hard to tell what other people think. So I'm just going to be discussing on what I think and why. Now, I don't want people to fight about this. It's just an interesting topic, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to talk about it. I think it's morally wrong. I think that at conception, it's life, really, and I don't think there's anything wrong with birth control like condoms, but I do think that once it's there, you kind of have to bear it, and you have to give the child at least a chance at life. And there are going to be people who say, well, like you live in a ghetto or something, or you're raped, and the child's not going to have a good life anyway. And that's not really fair to the child. I mean, it's your body, but it's a child's body too. Just because your body is in danger of 9 months of pregnancy doesn't give you any right to kill something. That's just selfish. It's, I think, an evil selfish. And really it's an opinion whether it's life while it's in the womb or not. I do think it's life. And so yeah, what was I going to say? So if you get raped and it's not, like, you don't know who the father is, the child's going to grow up as a bastard, it doesn't really matter, you know? It's still life, still an equal. It doesn't matter if it's going to grow up in a terrible place, because it still has a chance, you know, at life, instead of having no chance. But also, I want people to, like, take into consideration about something that abortion does. Like, it separates people kind of politically. Like, a lot of my friends, they are pro-choice, and even though I'm openly pro-life, I don't let it separate us from our friendship, like it does some people. And some people, like, they vote for a political party just because it agrees with one issue that they agree with. Like, I heard about a man, it was from a book, so I know it's true. Whatever. And it was about a man, well, it wasn't about man, but you know what I mean. So there's the author talking about their father, and the father was pro-life, and he was so pro-life that he would vote for the person who was most for pro-life, no matter what the other political issues they were talking about, you know, what they were. And that's kind of silly. Like, there aren't really many topics that you should vote for them just because they agree with you, when like all their other issues that they talk about you disagree with, because that might just make your country a little bit worse in your eyes. I don't know. So, I guess that's it. Remember, don't fight each other. If you're gonna post comments, just speak civilly. Thank you. And that's it. Have a nice day, guys.